and the Cincinnati Bengals. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So first down from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And it only took him 1 drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. And first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
I'm wondering.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Cuts right. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 12.
They'll run again with Brown. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Right 80.
From the red zone on first. Catch made by Chase Brown. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
From the gun, they give to Brown. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Up 2nd and goal. As the Chiefs 7.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got it. He's got Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Chiefs nothing. And Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there, and it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And now that plants a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact.
He's got it inside the 25. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Hey, Ridley.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep...
And he gets in, touchdown! The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. As this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun go.
Now Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Give on seconds, it's Brown. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense to the line fast.
It's now 3rd and 5.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Hold on. We've got an injured player here. Let's hope this is nothing serious, because that is Joe Burrow, who's being helped by the training staff. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
Burrow setting the throw. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Scott. Right 80. 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. And that is how our 1st quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 2.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They start out with a 3rd and 6.
Right 80. Stop.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Right on these two. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Puts everything he has under this one. Big gain downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the 1st play of the drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up to the 27.
To number 18.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Dad! Dad!
Burrow to the air now. Escapes the pocket. And he covered just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
On one, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
11, mighty! 11, gun, gun. Dad!
They'll air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow! I've got blue, lady! There's it!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get set. Dad.
Burrow setting up the play action. Has it downfield. It's Chase. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On one, right?
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
11 empty. Here we go, here we go.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Bengals
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
From the pistol, here's Gordon. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running game.
On first down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll come up on first and 10.
12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 180. Raise up. 11. Stop.
They'll run it here. It's Dodge Brooks. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
11, mighty.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Caught out wide. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Brown will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Get set. Can.
He keeps the balls out. Burrow lost it. And the Chiefs pick it up. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 50. 40. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Trying for the deep ball. He connects on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie things up at 14.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
15.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. One final shot before the half. Oh, he's caught Jalen Royals. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 11, big 13.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The left side, caught by Higgins. It's a small gain up to the 38. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third down, they need 7.
Gun. 12. 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Throw here, third down. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got a lock behind this one. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On one, right?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up formation that nets them a 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking right, and he finds him. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up after hitting Peter in the 3rd. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's another for him. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Stop! 180. Nice hot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Off line, ready?
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Stop.
One play action here. Burrow. Flush out now, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
It's fielded at the 14. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, go. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released in ultimate.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And even with time to process as you ran backwards, Brock, still no idea what's going on. He's indeed going to wind up in his own end zone for a safety. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. He's got it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Gets some space around midfield. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal.
They'll run, Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Trying again with Pacheco. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Hey, 57, 57.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. There's Mahomes, third and goal. Throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A 20-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Brown with a return here. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
11, mighty. 11.
Burrow on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. Has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On first down, here's Burrow. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Hey, we got to keep
offense in the hurry up here.
Keep scoring. 11, 11.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Gamble now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They did it! He made the interception! Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
11. Here we go.
Now Burrow. Risky throw. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Running left with Pacheco. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. Break the huddle. It's second down now. Here's Mahomes now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jalen Royals, the intended receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll look to throw it. And downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. The first down carry for Pacheco. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jalen Royals on that throw. So they're left facing third and long. Back to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Running is Pacheco. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push the lead up to 12.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1-1, ready?
This will be the final play of the game.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Here he goes, one final shot. Right back to Chase. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Cincinnati.